Hey guys, what's up? So in the last video, we talked about relational operators. In this video, we will talk about logical operators. Okay, so what happen is many times we have to check A greater than B and A greater than C. For example, in case of finding the largest of three numbers, I have to check this condition for A being the largest number. So I can perform this with the help of relational operators. Similarly, this is also relational operators, but this thing is used to combine two Boolean values. Okay, so we will use two ampersand symbol. Okay, so logical operators are used to combine two Boolean values. Okay, so this whole condition will be true if this condition is true and this condition is also true. And if I am okay with one of them being true, I will use A greater than B or A greater than C. Okay, so this whole condition will be true if this is true or this is true or both of them is true. Okay, so these are the two main logical operators, 2 ampersand and double pipe. We also have a third operator, which is negation. So this whole expression will be true if A is not greater than or equals to B. Okay, so we have three operators. These two are the main logical operators. This is also a logical operator, but it is very rarely used. So if I want both being true, I will use AND. But if I am okay with one of them being true, then I can use double pipe. Okay, so let's see an example. Let's name it logical.cpp. Hash include IOStream, so I will take three numbers int a, b, c, and I will take value input from the user. Suppose I want to check is A the largest number, so bool is A largest. So I have to check two conditions. A should be greater than B and A should be greater than C also. Okay, so for this AND operator, what will I use? 2 ampersand. So if A greater than B and A greater than C, then only this whole expression will be true. So Cout is A largest. Okay, so let's run it. Suppose the value of A is 10, B is 2 and C is 3. So 1 is getting printed. So here we can see 10 is greater than 2 and 10 is greater than 3. Okay, so both A greater than B and A greater than C, both these conditions are true. So is A largest is containing true and true is getting printed. So let's run it one more time. Suppose the value of A is 4, the value of B is 2 and the value of C is 5. So 0 is getting printed. So in this case, A is greater than B, 4 is greater than true, 4 is greater than 2, so the condition is true. But 4 is greater than 5, this condition is false. So this is true, this is false. Overall, my result is false. Okay, false means 0 and 0 is getting printed. So if I am okay with either one of them being true, and line and here, if I am okay with either one of them being true, so I will use double pipe. Okay, so let's run it. So so now this is correct. Suppose the value of A is 4, the value of B is 2, and the value of C is 5. So this part, is A the largest number? Is 4 the largest number? Obviously no. And the second part, is 4 greater than 2? Yes, the condition is true. So in this case, this condition is true and this condition is false. So total, and in total my result will be true. Okay. Now let's see negation also. Cout negation of A less than A greater than or equals B. Okay, so let's run it. 4, 5, 3. So 4 is not the largest number, output is 0, but 4 is greater than 3, so the output is 1. And the last condition, A greater than or equals to B. So is 4 less than, just a second. So this whole expression is coming out to be true. That means A greater than or equals to B should be false. So is 4 greater than 5? Greater than or equals to 5? No, the condition is false. And in total this whole expression will be true. Okay. I am explaining one more time. So A greater than or equals to B. So this expression is false because 4 is not greater than or equals to 5, but there is a negation operator, so this whole expression will become true. Okay, so that's why 1 is getting printed here. Okay guys, so that is all for this video. I will see you in the next one. In next video we will discuss about bitwise operators. Okay, thank you.